What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on Oregon and ended up getting the win 27-21. It was a close-knit game throughout, but as you could tell in the box score, we played a whole lot better in the fourth quarter to get the win. We had to come from behind to get that victory, and now we're back in the winning column again. We're 4-3. We're back in the top 25 as well. We're 22nd in the country. And today we're taking on the other Oregon team in our conference, in Oregon State. If you remember last season, they beat us badly, like 42-17, something like that. And I'm here to seek revenge if I can find it. Now, they are 2-4. They're having a bad season, but they got more talent than we do, so that record really means nothing to me. But you look at their stats, their offense is really good. Their passing attack is as strong as ours. Looks like their defense is strong too. Their stats in general look really good outside of their turnover differential. Maybe between that and maybe some injuries is the reason why they're 2-4. Either way, hopefully we can get the win. Now, this is a home game, and it's probably our most important home game of the season because we have some prospects coming in today. Here are the 5 guys we're going after hard. Josh Oliver, he still hasn't narrowed down to his top 5, the wide receiver, local kid out of Phoenix. But we still can't really get much out of him in terms of what he likes. But here's where we're going to start having a couple players come to visit today. Courtney Anderson, the corner out of California. We got a positive pitch. As you can see, it says you're the only reason why he's interested in Arizona coach. That is a coach prestige pitch. That's what we'll go with. Again, you're the reason why he's interested in Arizona coach. That is coach prestige. So that's what we'll go with. We're also got defensive tackle Daniel Johnson. He is coming in the next game, UCLA. The reason why is we don't know a whole lot about him. Maybe this extra week will help figuring out what he likes. On top of, we already got a positive pitch for Courtney Anderson. Very good chance if we win today, he will commit, so we can use those points on these other guys like Daniel Johnson, who we're still trying to figure out what he's into. Next up, Javon Ostrom, a guard. He is visiting today. That says Javon mentioned that he wanted to play for a big-time coach. So we're going to go with coach prestige. Again, same situation as the cornerback. We get those guys to commit today. We can use those points on a player such as this guy right here, Daniel Johnson, like I mentioned earlier. But last but not least, Kevin Wimbush, the tight end. He is visiting today as well because we got a positive pitch. We already know what he's into. We got a very good chance of getting him if we can win today. Let's see what he is interested in. Academic prestige has him interested in Arizona, so we're going to go with academic prestige, or academics, I should say. So we got him coming today. We got Javon Ostrom, and then we got Courtney Anderson. So make sure you stay to the end of the video to see if we pick up all 3 of those guys. I hopefully know that we can do that. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Bowl rankings. This doesn't matter to us. We've lost too many games, but you can see the top 5: Iowa, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Ohio State, A&M, so on and so forth. Top 25 polls, we looked at that earlier just in terms of where our ranking is at. They got us 22nd in the coaches poll. They may have us a little higher in the media poll. Nope, they got us at 22nd as well. We go to Heisman Watch. This hasn't been a factor for us all season. You look at some of the guys that are up for it. A couple of guys from BYU, a wide receiver, 17 touchdowns already and 1,000 yards. Good for him. He seems to have a pretty good quarterback throwing to him as well. You go over to Players of the Week. We can check here nationally. Halfback out of Virginia had a really good game last week. And a strong safety for Temple had a pretty strong game as well. Let's go to conference standings. Now, I'm pretty sure we're not out of it. Technically, you see here, we're technically in first place with Arizona and Stanford. The problem is Stanford beat us a couple of weeks ago, and they got pretty much a 2-game lead on us. But if they lose a game and we can win out, then we technically can win the conference championship again. But there's still like 4 more games to play, so there's a long road to hoe. But you look at our team info screen, our backup quarterback, the big 5-star true freshman, he's out for the season, messed up a shoulder, I think is what it was. But Kovacic, he's playing pretty well. Henry, I think our run game is getting a little bit better. But our passing game in general, we got 3 really good receivers, and Vickers, our impact wide receiver, is leading that. He's just playing out of his mind at the moment. And then you have our defensive players, our leaders, and Krogstad, our best defensive player, I feel like. Our true freshman defensive end and Long is leading in sacks. And then our strong safety and Johnson is leading in interceptions. Now you go over to Oregon State. They're down here towards the bottom. And as expected, they got a bunch of players hurt. Their halfback, Bernard, if I'm not mistaken, he was an impact player last season. He's back this year, but he is out today. They got a wide receiver out. They got an outside linebacker out. And in their last game, they got destroyed by Cal, 35-10. You look at their quarterback situation, 12 touchdowns, 6 picks. He's just doing okay, I guess. They got a running back averaging almost 120 yards a game, so that is a reason for concern. And they got a random dude kind of doing his thing at wide receiver. But you look on the defensive side, Ransom, looks like they got one guy leading in tackles and in sacks, and a random dude got a couple of interceptions. All right, let's take on the Beavers. Let's go over to Play Week. We are going to hurry up until our game. We're going to look at some uniforms, and then we'll get into the game. Let's start off with their default away uniform, see what this looks like. It's the all-white look with the black helmet. That looks pretty slick. I like that. Let's see what, that's the only option they have. I could go on the back end and fix that, but change it. I really don't want to. So they're going to go with the all-white look, which means I want to go with their all-blue look. I think that's a good compliment to what they're wearing today, so that's what we'll go with. All right, should be a lot of fun. Now, Oregon State, they run similar offense that we do. Ooh, you look down here, their other halfback, the starter, apparently, is out today. He got suspended for something. So that really hurts him. Wow, that's just a tough go. We're going to look at the roster here shortly. But like I said, they run a similar offense that we do. I think they're a 4-3 team, if I'm not mistaken. We'll check out, again, their roster here shortly. It looks like we got a pretty day for some football. Here in Tucson, we always have pretty days in the desert. No harsh wind. You couldn't ask for better weather. It's been a while since we've had a home game. We've had 2 straight road games. Arizona State's having a really good season, even though their overall doesn't show it. It's kind of a down year for the conference in general. USC's not holding up their end of the bargain. Should be a fun one. We need to win the day, especially for recruiting purposes. Now, there's Big Vickers. He's having a killer season. He would do even better if we didn't have 2 other good receivers to go along with him. We just got a good trio of receivers that have just done so well for us this year. They're going to pick us the win. Let's go to the coin toss. Yeah, I love those faded white road uniforms for Oregon State. They look really good. Looks like they're going to get the ball. Looks like the wind's going sideways. So let's check out the roster, see what we're dealing with. Starting off, so their starting quarterback is out for 2 games. Dear Lord, what did he do? Either way, behind him are a bunch of similar pocket passer type guys, so I'm not too worried about what they can do there. So this is interesting. Their starter, their best player is out. Their backup is out for a game, and their third string is the one that's playing today. So that makes no sense whatsoever. But unfortunately, we get to see this guy all day, which means I think they're going to run the ball quite a bit. You go to fullback, not bad, 86 and 82 overall. Both of them can run a little bit. Would love to have both of those guys for sure. You go over to wide receiver. There's top wide receivers out. And you got 82, 82, 78, 78. Kind of similar to us in terms of talent, but we got a little bit more than what they got there, I think, especially with this guy out. That really helps. Tight end. Wow, this guy's really good. 95 overall. I remember him from last year. I do remember, yes, this doesn't make sense. You look at him, his backup's pretty solid. So I have a feeling they're going to go to him quite a bit. Hopefully they pass quite a bit. Offensive line, 84, 84. Arguably the top center in the country, I guess, just in terms of the preseason and whatnot, at 86 overall. Then you got 84 and 85. So a really solid offensive line to go with their impact halfback and tight end. You look at their defense, again, I think they run the 4-3. 82 and 85 on the edge. 94, so we're not going to go up to middle any today. And 84 defense tackle. So their front four looks really good. You look at their linebackers, one of their top guys is out for the season. Bit of a drop off there. Then you got 80 at middle linebacker and 80 at right outside linebacker. So this is a good thing to see that. They don't have a whole lot of talent there at linebacker, at least this season. Corner, so they're number 2 guys in impact guy. But look, 84, 84, 84, 82, not bad. So we may need to go to bigger sets more today because of that. Free safety, 88 overall, 88 speed, and they got 93 overall with 86. So their secondary is one of the better secondaries we'll face all season, it looks like. They got a pretty good kicker, and they got a true freshman punter that's not very good. All right, let's get this show on the road. Hopefully we can get a win. Looks like they got an impact guy on the right side. I'm going to try to kick it over here, and I did not do a good job of that. That's going to the other guy. He's definitely going to return it. Hopefully we can get a stop. He's going to break a tackle or two, and it's coming back, it looks like. Going to be a block in the back or probably a clipping. We'll take that. That's a good way to start. We're going to accept that. They're going to start on the 11. I fully expect run. Well, I don't know. They got a really good tight end, so that may force them to pass more than usual. And we're going to back out like this. Going with the toss. Good stop there by our impact middle linebacker in Krogstad, having a killer season. We're going to go cover 2 out of 4-3. I'm going to leave it as is. They got a weak twins formation. Let's see what they do here. Good job, Al. Get around the guard. Take your time. Get in front of the halfback to get the tackle. So it's 3rd and forever. We'll go Cloud. I'm going to go after this guy. He can't run. We'll do something like this. Pump up whatever little crowd we have. Looks like they're going ace bunch. Looks like a wide receiver can't hear it. Can we get around? Nope, he's got all day to throw. And I hit him as that's intercepted. Oh, you got to be kidding. What in the world just happened there? I can't believe that. Just awfulness. Just pure luck on their part. I almost got the sack. I hit him, so the ball is just, it's midair. It's a double team at this point, and they both went for the swat. Oh, just awful. Well, that's not what you want to see. We'll get on offense and try to tie this thing, but, oh, man, that's just an awful play by our secondary. Who I felt like they played okay this year, but that was not one of their best showings right there. And just like that, they're on the scoreboard. That's why it helps if you can find some really smart players in the secondary. Just find the best players you can in general. I'm going to let that one go. Yeah, we'll just let that one sit. Let's go and let's do a halfback screen out of the gate. It looks like they're going zone. They got an impact corner. I'm actually going to flip this. And we'll go to Henry. We'll go over here, pick up whatever yards we can. Get about 7 or 8. Not a bad play. Let's go curl flat. They got their impact corner on the right side, which is weird to see. We're going to do something. We're going to hot route step toe, something like that, just in case. They're going to go cover 1. Good throw to Vickers. Little curl route, pick up a first down. I'm going to go, we'll go here. I'm going to go counter. I'm going to flip counter. Just so we can stay away from that corner. I don't want him to make any big plays today, if all possible. That means Jefferson's probably not going to touch the ball much today. Just to stay away from him. See, get whatever yards we can. Good play by Henry. I will probably go back to ace normal. We're going to go halfback read. We're going to keep running. Good front 4, but we're going to try to... We're going to get some yards out of it, thankfully. Good little juke. Pick up another first down. Oh, what's a good idea? I don't want to spread them out too much. Because, again, I want to keep their weak talent out there possible. Let's go. Well, we can go spread. That's fine. Let's go curl flats again. They got really good safeties. I'm going to try to stay away from them if I can. Nothing open over there. Ooh, that's could have been bad. Could have been really bad. Great play. Thankfully, the bad throw led to a really good gain. I didn't have anything over the middle, so I was going to go to step toe. The problem is Vickers got stuck with the corner, so he's just standing there, which was a mess for me. But thankfully the pass was bad. He had to come back for it, and we was able to get a good gain out of it. If Vickers would have made a block right there, I probably would have got 6 points, but we'll take it. 1st and 10. I'm gonna go back to a counter. We're gonna flip it.
It's 1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20.
Again, I'm just trying to stay away from their impact guys if possible.
And this impact receiver is
Get a block right there. Good play by Henry.
8 yards on the counter there.
On the 7. He's doing okay. I will probably... I want to take advantage of the run while we're here. Let's just do slam. They're blitzing both inside guys. I'm just going to run it. Yeah, I think that was a good decision. I knew I had a chance to go up the middle there to get a first down. I was going to hot route, but I'm glad I didn't. So at this point, I'm going to go to our impact fullback. We're going to see if we can pick up a touchdown here. We're going to flip this. They got way too many guys on the right side. I'm going to do this. I think this is a good idea. Get in there. Get in there. 6 points. Good job. So we got that touchdown back. That's like his 7th or 8th touchdown on the year. I'm glad I'm able to use a very slow fullback, but who happens to be an impact guy. So let's kick the extra point and tie this thing. And let's try to play a little bit better on defense, shall we? That was a nice methodical drive. I don't know how... I want to do some play action, but that play action's really meant to attack safeties, and they got 2 decent ones. So I don't know how much of that I want to do today. So you may just see more West Coast and run type stuff. We'll see. Let's see if we can get a stop here. Oh, ow. With a tackle from the kicker. I love it. I don't get to do it enough. So they passed just once on that drive. The last one, I think they're going to still run a lot more. We'll see. It's like the fullback can't hear that. I'll tell you, their uniforms look great. They're going to pass it. Overshot it. Yeah, those uniforms look slick. Whoever done those, kudos to you. I'm going to do a middle linebacker blitz. That seems to be working really well for us, just blitzing your best player, more or less. We're going to send everybody like this. I'm going to pass again. Threw it off his... Oh, great catch. Jeez. Great catch. And that kid right there is a stud. So it's 3rd and 4. I'm going to do another one high. I think they're going to run the ball. We're going to do something like this. Go and play. He's wide open over there. Oh, great job, Krogstad. He was wide open right there. If he'd have threw it right there, they could have had a big game, but he waited just a little too long, and Krogstad was able to get over there to get the swat. Let's see if I can get maybe a good thumbnail possibility. I can put a cursor on him, something, if I can do it. Something like this. That's a pretty neat one. I'll go ahead and take that one just in case. For Krogstad, I don't think he's had a thumbnail opportunity any this season. So that's a really good stop. We'll see if we can get a decent return. I'd love to get a lead for the first time today. Maybe he'll shank it hard to the right. Great punt. Get a block on that dude. Somebody get a block on that dude. Ah, great play by that defender. We could have had a real chance there to do something. So let's go... I'm actually going to bring in my 2 tight ends. I don't throw the ball hardly at all in this formation, so I'm going to bring in my 2 tight ends. Maybe they can help block a little bit. We pretty much there's some decent pass plays in here, but we'll just stick to the run for now. Get to the outside. Just not a whole lot there. Good defense. I'm going to go. We're going to flip tight end streak. Ooh, and they're going man. Okay, we should be okay. This is going to go to somebody on the left. Cover 1. Go to Vickers. Almost got the first. It's close. Did he get it? 3rd and inches. He did not. I'm going to go back. the halfback screen. I hope they go zone. And they're going man. Jeez. So what we're going to do, we're probably going to flip this. No, I got an audible. We're going to do something like that. Oh, they're going cover 0, but I'm going to go to my best player. We'll go to Vickers, just get the first down. So good play there, went to a simple man beater. Let's go Y stick. Ooh, and they're going man. Forgot about this. We're going to let it go, though. We'll just... Ooh, they're going cover 0, thank the Lord. We'll go to Vickers. Kriller play. Give it to your best player when in doubt. I thought he overshot the ball. I thought that corner done a really good job. He got in front of it, but he couldn't handle Vickers. He's just too much. So here's another play I'm going to go with. We're going to go ace normal. I want to go... It's been forever since I've called this play. Triple wide receiver option. Now, we're not an option team by all means, but this is a good way to get a wide receiver the ball if you're struggling to do it, to give it to him through the air. But they're going zone. I'm going to keep this simple. We're just going to hand the ball off. Good little play to Henry. Almost get the first. Not bad. We are on the 6. Ooh, first down. Good job. So you go back and look at this. It's up to you how you want to do it. When it comes to triple option, there are so many ways to go about reading this stuff. For a play like this, when you got the wide receiver coming around and you're doing a little dive read with your halfback, normally when it's zone, I just find that I have a whole lot better success if I just go up the gut. If they were going man, I tend to have better opportunities over here. Now, once you snap the ball, they're going cover 2. I think I made the right call. Sometimes against cover 3 and cover 4, you can still keep it and you got a little bit more room out here. But I'm glad I made the right read. Went to Henry, just came right through that A gap and picked up a good first down. Didn't use the speed button or anything. Just, you know, be patient with it. It is second, or it's first and goal. I'm going to go back to my fullback. I don't mind going back to him. This is like our best opportunity to do so, just because he's not very fast, but he's good enough within 10 yards. So let's see if we can get this touchdown again like we did before. Not even close. Good defense. They blitzed everybody there. And that is the end of the first quarter. We are tied, but we are close to scoring. On the 9, what's a good idea? I want to go... We're going to go... We haven't called it yet. We're going to go quick slants. I hope they go zone. They're going man, which is fine. They're going 5-2, which is interesting. I think I'll just leave it as is. We'll go to long bonds, and we're going to get a touchdown. Good deal. I was hoping they'd go zone. I wanted to go back to Vickers, but that's okay. We got the touchdown to our backup halfback. They brought both safeties from what I could tell. And that linebacker was just too slow to keep up with long bonds. Great little play right there. Pick up the 6 points, and we have our first lead of the day. Let's kick an extra point. Then we'll get back on defense, see what we can do there. So I think our play calling is pretty good. Again, I'm trying to avoid their safeties just a little bit. I think they're pretty strong. I probably need to sprinkle in a play action play or two, but I think our little West Coast game at the moment's doing fine. I'll do a little bit more running on the next drive. Good kick. Not super strong, but at least it's away from that halfback, or that impact guy. Somebody get a tackle. So I think they've been running still a little bit. No, actually, they threw quite a bit on that last drive, but we're going to go back to a cover 2. Looks like they're going back to that weak twins formation. Back to the passing game. Great defense. Our linebackers are playing great. That's a true freshman, by the way, in Palmer. They're going with a really big set. I'm going to go with 4-3, though. I want to keep my strong safety out there. As you can tell, my strong safety's halfway decent. It said they was going one high or one receiver. Make a tackle. Good job. Good open field tackling. And that makes it 3rd and long again. I'm going to go back to Cloud. Even though it looks like they're going with a really big set down here, I'm still going to go with Cloud. I fully expect another pass. It's getting to the point where they're just passing a whole lot more, which doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't want that halfback to just go nuts on us today. Make a play, somebody. It just inside. Wow. Just our secondary is just plain awful. Our free safety didn't do a good job of it. Great throw by the quarterback. Neither one of them can make a play there. Wow. And just like that, they've tied it up. Just couldn't. I guess it's my fault I didn't get to the quarterback in time. But still, when you have another double team situation, both of their touchdowns have come off double team situations, and they still make plays off of it. As we all know, 06, you can do well in the passing game in certain spots, but still, we didn't have that big of a problem last year because we had really good safeties last year. Got to recruit better those types of players. We're going to take a chance with this one. Just don't fumble it. Let's go back to a run play. We're going to run to the left. Good block. Good blocking, everybody. But that linebacker's really fast. Or is that a safety? I can't tell. Good ball player. Got 8 yards out of that, though. Not bad. I am, let me think. We'll go back to curl flat.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Looks like we will either go to our halfback or to step toe.
Arizona comes to the line.
Yeah, we'll definitely go to step toe on this one. Get up the field. Oh, good hit. I was trying to juke that guy. Could have had a really good gain if I could have done that a little bit better, but that's okay. Let's run the ball again. I probably will go back to counter. I love doing the counters, and I need to do more reads and such from these weak formations, but I feel like the counters work pretty well. See, just good blocking here. Good job, everybody. Just big gains, gaping holes everywhere. Not bad. I think I'm going to go back to this triple option play. I hope they go man. So they're going man. This is the interesting part. I'm going to keep this, and we're just going to treat it like a basic toss to Vickers. We're going to do something like that and just let him go out for it. See whatever yards he can pick up. Pick up 7 or so. Nice little wrinkle to our run game. I'm going to go back to Y stick. And I'm doing Y stick from here just so our main man beater, Vickers, can do his thing. Now, I'm going to hot route step toe to a go because I'm not going to go up against that cornerback over there. We'll go to step toe. Can he get it? Nice. Touchdown. Great throw. So both quarterbacks are playing really well at the moment, and neither defense can get things going. So that was a good adjustment. We'll go back and look at this. So what I did here, Y stick, I had a go route. I'm ignoring him altogether because of that impact cornerback. I hot routed step toe to a go to compensate for that, and they brought both safeties. So that's what I done. They brought both safeties down. So I'm just going over the top, just waiting for them to get a little separation, and then it's off to the races after that for 6 points. So we got the lead back. The problem is our defense, we're struggling on the back end. Somebody needs to make a play back there, or we need to put more pressure on the quarterback. We'll figure it out, hopefully. Again, we have to win this. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I barely made it. We need to win this game big time for recruiting purposes. We got, what, 3 guys in today? Would love to get all 3 commitments. Let's kick this thing back off. I'm going to kick it over here to the left. Terrible kick out. This is going right to their halfback. Oh, I hit the button way too early. It was a good strong kick, but he's still going to take it out. But good tackle by true freshman and Palmer. Nice. They finally decided to spread it out a little bit. They're going with 3 wide. I am going to blitz that middle linebacker again, old Krogstad. Maybe he can get through there and make this quarterback throw quick. Somebody stop him. There you go. Picks up 5 or so. We're running with the visor today. Let's go cover 2.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
Looks like they're going back to weak twins. I'm going to leave it as is. Going with a pass. Good open field tackle. Impact guy on the impact guy. So now it's 3rd and short. They're going with goal line. I'm going to do the same, but I'm going with man lock just because they seem to be passing so much. We'll just do something like this. I'm going to flip it. Went fullback dive. Wasn't expecting that. But they got the first. They're going 4 wide here. I'm going to blitz our nickel. Maybe he can get to the quarterback quickly. And they're going ace bunch. This will be kind of tough. for our blitzer to come through. But he did. Oh, wow. Great job. That's his, I think his first sack, or second sack in the season. Look, he came through unscathed. Nobody touched the guy. Good job. Good play call. We finally got to the quarterback. Again, another true freshman. Really excited about him and his future here. Will probably be a starter next season if I had to guess. I think Kaysen, our top guy's a senior. It said that it was going 3 wide. That's why I went nickel. Ain't going to matter now, I guess. Almost got the interception. You see me right there? I'm the defensive tackle. At this point, I know I cannot get to the quarterback. There's just no way. I'm too slow. I'm too far away from him. So I'm going to just back out in coverage and find the closest guy I can defend. Right there. Ooh, it would have been awesome. He just dropped it, didn't he? That's a good throw. Would have been awesome if I would have picked that off. So it is 3rd and forever. So can our defense do something here? We're struggling on 3rd down for whatever reason. But we're going to stick with Cloud. I'm going to go after this guy. I hope that fullback goes out for a pass. He's got all day to throw. All day to throw. But that should have been a pick 6 by the true freshman. Completely missed it. That's why he plays defense and not wide receiver. Because he can't make catches apparently. But, that should have been a pick 6. But that's okay. Good stop. Well, at least we stopped him. We're practically in the 2-minute drill. We got all 3 timeouts. I would love to score 1 more touchdown before the half. Let's see if we can do that. Shank it to the right again. Somebody get a block on the left. Get a block on that dude. That ain't happening, is it? Get up the field. Let that ref help me out there a little bit. So, we got plenty of time, actually. I'm going to go curl flat. Curl flat's been working for us today. Looks like they're going zone. Wide open over the middle, and I got hit sacked. He got stuck. This is my problem. I should have went to my flat route. So my halfback got stuck on the tackle. Kind of messed up the entire rhythm. And my right tackle, I don't know what happened there. He just got whiffed, and I should have thrown it earlier. My bad. The rhythm in passing game is a big deal. So let's go deep outs. So this is going to be an issue. I will probably have to go to Vickers unless they go cover 0. We're going cover 1. Oh, he dropped it. Straight up dropped it. That was a good throw, too. I went to Vickers because I wasn't going to go up against that corner. And Vickers just straight up dropped it. Man, that could have been a nice catch to have. It's 3rd and forever. I'm going to go just play action on this one. And they're going man. Yeah, I didn't really know what to expect here. Please go cover 0. They're going cover 0. I can't believe it. Go to Vickers. Get it, son. It's all you. 2 straight drops. What's going on? Missed opportunity. That's all on Vickers. I hate those last 2 catches. We're all on him. He's got to play better. I'm going to high kick this thing a little bit. Going to fair catch it, but they got good field position. Man, what a wasted opportunity. All right. Let's keep playing defense. I'm going to do something like this. I hope they throw it, to be honest. Intercepted. Overshot it. He felt the pressure, though. They're going with a bigger set, but I'm going to go 4-3 cover 2. I fully expect another pass. Since they're in the 2-minute warning. Good play to the tight end, but it's 3rd and 5. At this point, they can kind of call anything, but I'm going to go back to Cloud. Would be great if we could stop them here. And they're going to let that clock roll, too. So this right tackle's doing a good job on me. I'm having a hard time getting around him. Intercept that. That's okay. It's a stop. That's what matters. 4th and 5. I'm going to go all-out block. Usually in this area is where they'll come into max protect. And hopefully they don't fake it either. It would be hilarious if they did. I wouldn't even get mad. So they're coming in to protect. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. I wanted to take the chance. Good job by our defense. Oh, man, I kind of wish he would return that one a little bit, but that's all right. So middle of the field. We got room to work with, so I'm actually going to go back to deep bounce. So I can use that out route on the left side a little bit more. He's got more grass to play with. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. Cover one. Great catch. He redeemed himself on that one. We're going to go... I need to get outside if I can get to it. We'll go halfback screen. And they're going zone, which I'm kind of glad they are. This gets me out of bounds a little quicker. Ooh, get a block. Get out of bounds. 2nd and 4. Again, we need to get out of bounds a little bit. I am going to go triangle. What worries me is they'll go man. Like I knew they would. So I will go to probably step toward Johnson. And he failed. Good deal. First down. Again, I'm trying to stay away from that corner. 1st and 10. I'm going to go quick slants. Going zone. This may go to Vickers unless there's something wide open over the middle. And there isn't from what I can tell. Terrible throw. We'll have to call a timeout on that one. Just a bad throw. He had to come back for it. 2nd and 8. We'll go offensive line. We will probably go... I need to get out of bounds. We're going to go back to tight end streak. To go man again. I was kind of hoping they go zone. That's okay. We can make this work. I'm going to bring this guy over a little bit. Ah, dang it. I should have just kept him over there. Another timeout call. 3rd and 2. I will probably go back to that screen. No, we'll go safety attack. Ah, they went man again. So what they're going to do is... I'm going to flip it. Let's see, just make sure. Cover one. 1st down. Now I'm going to spike it because I want to see this timeout. Now we got to get down the field a little bit. I'm going to spike this thing. Come on, let's just do that. Again, I want to save that timeout. 2nd and 10, we got 23 seconds to go. I wish I had something deeper. I know I got something somewhere. I just got to look at my playbook a little bit more. I fixed slot seam. This may be worth it. We'll try it. We're going man. Cover 0. Yes, please go cover 0. Sack. Dang it. Perfect blitzing across the board. You go back and look at this. They just brought the heat. I had nowhere to go. Like, I ran for my life the entire play. So it's 3rd and forever. I guess we got to go back to deep outs. We'll flip it. And they call man. They're calling man on this thing 100 times over. Cover 1. Good play. And that's the end of the game, I'm afraid. Ooh, it's a hurt. No, call it. There we go. So this is a free play. It's a free play. It's a free play. It's offsides. I don't know if you saw that, but that guy never went back across the line of scrimmage. That's an offsides. So it's 4th and short on the 30. I don't know if I can make that kick, to be honest. So I'm going to go Hail Mary on it. And we'll just go with this one. That's fine. So we got a lucky break here. So they're going... Okay, we're going to bring... We'll bring an extra guy over. We'll do something like this. Ah. It was worth a shot. Oh, well. All right, so we're up a touchdown. Again, I don't think I could have made that field goal. That would have been really hard. So let's go to stats and scores. 185 to our 280. We're running the ball pretty well, I think. Our passing game seems to be doing fine as long as our receivers catch the ball. Both teams are doing good on 3rd down, 50%. Both teams are keeping it clean on the turnover front, which is pretty cool to see there. You go to individual stats. Kovacic drops is the one that's keeping him from having like a perfect game. He's playing really well. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Playing a whole lot better than he did in the last game. Running the ball, Henry got 81 yards already. Look at some of these averages. 1 touchdown by Nichols or fullback. Receiving, it's kind of all Vickers. He already has 9 receptions already. Steptoe's doing okay as well with the touchdown. Defensively, it's kind of a spread in terms of the tackle front. Tackles for loss, 4 guys with 1 apiece. 1 sack, no interceptions, but there could have been a couple. as we saw earlier. So we get the ball back. I'd like to stretch our lead if possible. That second quarter was a bit of a struggle getting touchdowns. Let's see if we can get some points here. I like this kick. If we can just get a block or two. Oh, just not quick enough. So we're on the left hash. I am going to go counter. They're going nickel, which is interesting. We're going to definitely run to the left. It looks like they're going cover 0. That means that linebacker's blitzing, which can he get through? No, he couldn't. Get up the field. Just get a first down. Good run there. We can try some play action. This may be a decent time to try it. Nope, I'm not going to do it. That's not going to work. I just now realized it's not going to work with that guy. Not with that really good corner. That corner scares me. Having it on that right side is just weird. So we're going to go curl flat. They're going man. That safety's coming down. So they're at least going cover 1. Yep, they're going cover 1. Overshot it. Bad throw. 2nd and 10. I'm going to spread them out and see if we can run the ball. And they're going 4-3. Didn't expect that. We'll go just to the... Ooh, we got lucky there. He Oh, great play. So just be patient. That's the key with that play. Be patient. That guy got stuck on my left tackle and their defensive end, and we got the first down. Weird, goofy play, but we'll take it. He's still feeling okay. I'm going to run the ball some more. We're going to go back to counter. Looks like they're going zone. Great defense. He came right on through, blitz up the B gap. That makes it what? We can go here. I'm going to try cross seams. They're going man. This will probably go to Johnson or Steptoe, more than likely. Cover 1. Good defense. Linebacker got a hand on it. I tried to wait till he got past that linebacker who's just sitting there, and I didn't wait long enough. I was hoping he'd throw it like right over here, and he didn't. So guess what? Another 3rd and long. We're having too many of these as of late. We'll go deep outs, and as I feared, they went man, which means this is going to be a tough throw. I'm afraid of that corner, but I may throw to Jefferson anyways. They're going cover 2. Just tough. They went cover 2. My left tackle got destroyed. That's what kind of messed up this whole thing. So I threw it off my back foot. I got scared, and I shouldn't have. That was my fault. Normally you can hit this post against cover 2, but that's just way too many. It's just a disaster all around. So that was an awful drive. We're going to have to punt this thing. I guess I need to run. Okay, pretty much what we need to do is we need to run, and just keep throwing short, because that's the only thing that seems to be working at the moment. And he's going to return this thing. This is what worries me. There he goes. There he goes. Dang it. Dang it. Just, I told you I was scared of that. I should have high-kicked it, so I gave them a touchdown. I literally gave them a touchdown. Shoot. So all of their touchdowns have been really goofy, but that's okay. So they've tied it up. Disastrous start to the second half. I was not expecting him to return it, to be honest. He was so back towards the end zone. I figured he would fair catch it, but oh no. Nope, nope, nope. And just like that, they're right back in it, so we'll see if we can... We got to do something on offense. We're struggling at the moment. A killer hit. We can try. We'll go counter. Just this, we're just playing awful at the moment. Haven't been able to do anything correctly in a while. Get a block. Just nothing there. He just don't have a whole lot of juice to him. I will probably... We probably go back. I hate to do this, but we're going to try... No, we'll go quick slants. Go man. Yep, they're going man. That linebacker's going to be on me. They're double teaming him. With 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's wide open. Good job, long bonds. Go, son. Go, 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 go. Great play. Thank the Lord. That free safety was defending long bonds. If it was like this linebacker, he probably would have made an easy tackle, but he had a long way to go. He got stuck right there amongst that little group of defenders. Boom. Great play. We'll take it. We're going to go... no, we'll go... We'll go counter from spread.
It's 1st and 10.
Please have that linebacker move over. And he's not doing it. That ain't good. Probably a cover 0. But he got picked up. Good deal. Good deal. Just get a first down with Henry.
With a takedown. And that one goes for a big
Good play there.
first down.
Henry's gassed again. Like, I mean, he just passes out way too easily. We're going man on this one. Do I have... See, there we go. That's what I want to say. We're going to probably go to step toe again.
To the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass.
Can he get it? Can he get it? Touchdown. Ah, good deal. So we got the lead back. Good throw by Kovacic. They brought both safeties, so both passing attacks are really on point today. The vertical game is working for both teams. So let's get on defense and figure out how to stop them there. Thankfully, we got that touchdown back, that special teams play they had.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3.
That I hated giving up. That was just my fault. I should have forced a high kick or forced a fair catch. Very entertaining game. Most of our games this season have been entertaining. At least I feel like they have been. I don't know where this one's going. Who's getting that one? Okay, not the impact player.
Number 19 fields it in the end zone.
Somebody get tackled. Good deal.
And now we'll see the
We need a big stop on defense.
their next possession.
I'm going to do a nickel blitz.
They'll start this drive at the 23.
I'm going to... yeah, we got no choice but to do that, just in case they run up the gut.
Handoff.
Good hit, and it's maybe coming back. I can't really tell what happened there.
Sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping, we'll take it. That makes it 1st and forever.
So they'll move back after that costly.
We'll go cover 2
Get that yardage back.
from nickel. It looks like they're going 3 wide.
Ball on the 14.
And now they're going ace twins. I hate when they do that. That's the reason why I go nickel.
The Beaver.
Because it said they was going 3 wide receiver. Play action.
Off the fake. Looks.
Good throw. Wow, great play.
His receiver has it. Casey
First down.
brings it down.
Great wide receiver. That dude right there is a stud, to say the least. And just like that, they're right on the road trying to get points themselves.
Their own 37.
Now they decide to go 3 wide.
Moore with 3 wide receivers.
Little toss should be an easy tackle, or not. Or not. Somebody tackle him. Anybody. Thank you.
And down he goes.
It took him 3 hits, but we finally got him down. I'm going to bring the middle linebacker on this one. Looks like they're going back to 3 wide. At least that's what it said.
39-yard line.
So they have ace tight in their formation.
Moore.
Please don't run to the left.
Lined up here. Moore.
Passing it. Almost picked off. That would have been nice to have. So it's 3rd and 8. We need a stop here in the worst way. Let's go Cloud.
It's 3rd
I'm
down.
having a hard time getting to this quarterback by myself. Again, this right tackle is really good.
He drops back. He steps up. He's looking.
Off the back foot. Oh, man. So now you see why all of our defensive players are defensive players, because none of them can catch the ball. I'm going to go with the block. They may come in to protect this one. Let's see if they do that. Yep, they're going to. It's usually within the 40s. We're outside of that. We're on the 39.
They get this one off, and it's a beautiful.
Killer punt. Gee whiz. Please go in the end zone. Thank you.
This one's going to be down.
So what we're going to do, yeah, that's a great punt.
Nice passing on the last drive. The offense was able to take
I'm going to
it
go
down to 6.
run. We're going halfback read. We need a 2-score lead. We haven't had that any today. Every time we get a good lead, they come right back and
Line up with 2 tight ends.
just nobody blocked that guy. Left guard, I don't know what he's doing, or left tackle.
Linebacker was
I don't know who he's going after. He just whiffed that one. I guess he went after the safety. Just all kinds of bad there. I am going to go screen.
It's second down and 10 to go.
We're going zone, which means we'll go to our halfback. I'm going to flip it. Stay away from that corner.
Back to pass.
Ooh, that was close.
Complete. He jukes. Sheds a tackler.
Ah, he got extra yards out of it. Makes it 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 4. And he's about to pass out. We're going to go quick flats. And they're going zone. This is going to be kind of close. Nothing over there. And dang it. Somebody got a hand on it. That defensive end. Or defensive tackle, somebody did. Wasted opportunity again. How many times have I said that today? Every time we had a good opportunity to go up 2 scores, we just bungle it somehow. So they're going to get the ball right back. I'm going to high kick this thing. It's a very short kick. That's a terribly short kick. I hit that button way too early on that first one. Dang it. And they're on our side of the field all of a sudden. We just can't get out of our own way. We just can't get any separation. Let's see if they can take advantage of this.
And this impact linebacker is fired up down there.
That was a fumble. Oh, watch him pick it up. Look who picked it up. Their best player. And he gets the yards out of it. That was a weird play, though. Let's go cover 2. Ace twins. I'm going to leave it all as is. First down. Again, just wasted opportunities today. I'm going to go with the 1 high blitz on this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 34.
We'll do something like this.
Oregon State comes out with 3 receivers bunched.
They're going pass, and somehow somebody caught something. I don't know. That was none of that made any sense. I'm going to go back to a 1 high from here. Looks like they're going to a bigger set.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
And they're going 8. Why does it do that? It said 1 wide receiver. Oh, no. They went 2 wide receivers. Intercept that, somebody. Good job, Kaysen. Good stop. 3rd and 5. This is where they can go either way with this. They can run, pass. So it wouldn't shock me if they ran the ball. Let's see if I can do something here. Can I get him? Nope. Perfect blocking everywhere. All day to intercept it. Ugh. Great stop. But they're in no man's land. They'll probably go for it. Ooh, they're going for the field goal. That's fine by me. I'm going to go. I assume this should be. They got a really good kicker. He shouldn't have no problem with this. Yeah, perfect kick. He had another 20 yards to it. At least we have the lead still. But again, offensively, we're just struggling. I don't know. We do well, then we don't do well. We do well, then we don't do well. I think we're due to get a touchdown of some sort. That's a kick and a half. Somebody pick it up. Just nothing. Bad play. Thank the Lord he didn't fumble it. That could have been a disaster. 3 seconds. I'm going to go play action. They're going man. We're going to go to Vickers. Even if they went cover 0, we're going to go to Vickers. Somebody do some. Just awful. Just awful playing at the moment. We're going to do a second. I got to get out of my end zone. We're going to go with a toss play. Got to be careful here. Do something like this, but he's so slow. You could just tell he's just not very fast at all. And guess what? 3rd and long. More 3rd and long. That's all we faced all day, it seems. Back to deep outs. And, of course, they went man. They've always called man on this. Cover 0, though. Get a step toe. Killer play. Killer play. Go. Step toe. Go. 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 Take it to the house. Number 1. Woo! So if that's what it takes to score touchdowns today against our cover 0, then so be it. Killer throw. Oh, that's a great looking view right there. Oh my gosh. Step toe. Is that his 3rd touchdown on the day? But that's what they've given us. Killer play. I'm going to see if I can get a good thumbnail of that one. That's a possibility. Something like... Either something like this would be a good one. Something like this, perhaps, would be a pretty good one. Let me go ahead and get that. Or... You can go and do this one down here. Something like that. Have his eyes opened up at least. Do something... Something like this would be pretty cool. I like that. We'll take that one as well. I think he's the MVP, either him or Kovalchuk. One of the two. We finally got our 2-score lead. I've been waiting for it all day, and we finally got it. Let's go ahead and get an extra point. Go up 11.
And he tacks on the extra point.
We still got a full quarter to go. It's barely in the fourth quarter. Back to defense. Let's see if we can get another stop. I'm going to kick it back over to the left. This ain't good. Ooh, actually is what I was wanting. Never mind. But it's a short kick, and he's got bodies in front of him. Get a tackle. Get a tackle. Get a tackle. I expect him to throw the rest of the way. I could be dead wrong, but I'm going to see if I can go after this guy. We're going to blitz our nickel. Going QB draw. Fumble, somebody pick it up. Huge play. That may be the game right there. Quarterback just got his head blown off right there. It was a clothesline from JBL. Boom! Oh my gosh, killer play by Phillip. Boom! Let's see if I can get a good thumbnail there. That could be a nice one if I can find it. Something about like right here. That's a pretty decent one. That would be hilarious if I picked that one. We'll go with that. Oh my gosh. Absolutely destroy that kid. So what we're going to do, we're on the left hash. Let me think. I'm going to go play action. We're going to go with this one. Please go zone. Nope. They've called man 100 million times today. I hope they go cover 0. Otherwise, we may be hurting here. Nope, they're going cover 1. I don't see anybody open. I'm going to throw this one away. And my quarterback just got killed. Thankfully, he's okay. Just my bad on that one. I should have let him stay as is. Let's go counter.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27.
We'll go counter here, see if Henry can get something. Get a block. Nothing. Not. It could be worse, I guess. But guess what? 3rd and long. I need to pick something. I'm going to try weak normal. Do I have it? I thought I had it somewhere. Not this one. We'll go with tight end wheel. They're going man. So I'm happy with this. This will either go to our tight end or to Vickers. Cover 0. Go to the tight end. Get it, son. Get it. Woo! Oh, that was great. That was awesome. The tight end wheel. They went, I guess, cover 0, at least cover 1. Huge matchup nightmare right there. Too Tall McCall with a touchdown. Wow, great play. Kovalchuk is feeling it today. And that passing game is all over the place in a good way. And just like that, we're up 17. We're fixing to go up 18. Amazing play. Let's go back and look at this. So I flipped it. We got a wheel. We got a post in case when they go zone or I guess cover 0. But we got the wheel. We got a cross route. I got a flat route. But I was just looking at those safeties. They brought both of them. So anything is possible at this point. I can go here. I could go to the post. I'm glad I didn't because of that corner. But it was the wheel. I just stared it down. I'm like, let me just let him get open just a little bit, get down the sideline. Ended up being a perfect throw. And I thought he got out of bounds right here. It was close. Right. Ooh, that was close. Look how close that is. Oh, but he didn't. He didn't. Oh, my gosh. Incredible play to 87 again. Too Tall McCall. That's another thumbnail nominee. Incredible. Let's kick an extra point. We still got a ton of time left, too, but I think that about sealed it. That fumble led to a touchdown. Should lead to a victory. 42-24. Good revenge. Again, they destroyed us last year. I don't forget my losses. And that's why we got to play Texas again next season. I got to beat them eventually. Once Vince Young leaves, I may be able to do so. Uh-oh. Oh, the kicker with a tackle. The kicker with another tackle. I love it. I saved the touchdown. So we're going to go with the one high blitz. I'm going to bring in that middle linebacker again. See if he can end lives in the backfield. Ooh, good defense by Palmer, true freshman. Got his hand out. We'll go cover 2 on this one.
This is a good football player.
So it's 2nd and 10.
We're going to do something like this. Went with the toss. Yeah, great, broke, good stiff arm. Look at this. Somebody blocked. Somebody stop him. Or don't. Touchdown. I swear. Gee whiz, we knew that was going to happen eventually. It just, well, you know, nothing you can do. A broken tackle. 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 So this game is not over with yet. They're going to go with a play of some sort. They're not going to go with an extra point. Where are they going to go with? This will get them down 10. I'm not worried about that shift. Overshot it. So they're down 12. We got to be careful here. Again, this game is not over with. I'd like to get that touchdown back. We're going to go onside kick. So this is our onside kick play. Just kind of get out of the way, let it bounce, let it go out of bounds, all that good stuff. So we'll get good field position. We're going to go back to our counter play. Seems to be working pretty well. I'm going to go back to this big set. And I'm going to flip it. Again, stay away from that corner. And we can run a little clock now while still calling our normal stuff. Or just nobody block. How about nobody blocks whatsoever? It's not what I wanted. We'll go halfback screen. And they're going zone, which means they got to flip this thing. They've called zone on this all day, which has forced me to flip it. Let's run a little clock. That's my 4th quarter rule. You're allowed to do it then. At least I'm allowed to do it. You can do whatever you want. You know, everybody has their own house rules. Get it down to a couple of seconds. And then we'll, guess what? Have another 3rd long situation. They're not blitzing hard. Get a block on that dude. First down. Killer play to Henry. Killer play. I was not expecting a first down there. And look, he is about to go into ICU at the moment. Let's go to long bonds instead. Let's let him run the ball a little bit. Let's go. Where's it at? Do I have it? Sting. And we stayed in bounds. That's like the perfect play we just had on that halfback screen. We're going to run to the left, see what we can get there. Get it down to a couple of seconds. Get upfield, just not a whole lot. Not much push. He's still feeling okay. Let's do a counter with our other halfback. And then we'll figure out what to do on 3rd. I'm going to go back to the left. I'm glad I still got my 2 tight ends in there. Hopefully they'll help us block a little bit better. I need to do more passing in this formation. I got to get around to... I've updated a lot of the plays in it. I just got to get around to working on them in terms of practice. Get up the field, stay in bounds. Good job, Smith. Next thing we can do, and he's still hurt, a little gassed, and we can try. Do I have it in this formation? I thought I did. I don't think I do. Okay, no big deal. We're going to go. We'll go counter. Give Henry some more rest. Looks like I'm going to go back to the left again. As long as that impact corner is still sitting over there, I will not run in his direction. That's a good blitz. We'll cut up the field, though. Good little play. First down, long bonds. Now they're starting to call their timeouts. The run game may be our secret MVP of the day, if you can have an MVP of the run game. But I feel like they've been doing okay. It's kept us going. I'm going to go back to Smith. We'll go Sting with him. Might as well keep running it. It's going okay so far. They may be blitzing on this one. No, nowhere to go. Good defense.
Brings him down.
2nd and 9, timeout. I'm going to go back to the offensive line there. We'll go counter with Henry.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Kovacic is your MVP, and he may not even get the thumbnail. But he has played so well today.
The counter.
Good defense and a fumble. Oh,
Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. And that's going to give
what do you do? He just straight up fumbled it. I didn't do anything goofy. He just fumbled it.
Now all they need to do is come up with some big plays and put some points on the board in a hurry.
Game's not over with, fellas. I'm here to tell you.
at the 13.
Got to be careful here.
Moore comes to the line with 3 wide.
And look at this. Now they're just playing out of their mind. Somebody stop them. Gee whiz. Quit. Don't fall apart on us now. Please don't. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Just all of a sudden, we poop our pants. They may run here.
2 tight ends here. Right on the give.
Good tackle by true freshman Palmer.
Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Do I have... Is that even a correct... I don't know what's the deal.
Oregon State goes with the ace set.
And, gee whiz, stop it. Stop it.
Run will give him 100 for the game. The old head
I got to call a timeout. I'm not going to let them just run over and over again that same play. They'll just beat it to death. Let's go nickel man.
It's 1st and
I
10.
probably could have went dime, but once they have a successful play right here, they're going to go right to that run play again.
Nickel defense.
Oh my gosh. All day to throw, wide open over there, a good tackle.
So
But they're going to hurry it up, and guess what? They're going to go right back to that run play that we probably won't be able to stop.
Because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you
Told you.
can launch one
But there's Krogstad. At least he was sitting there waiting on. They're going to call the same play again.
yard, maybe less.
I'm not going to call a timeout. There's no point.
Line.
And that's an offsides.
Get on the ground again. Makes a move.
I think it was an offsides.
We got a flag down on the field.
Jeez. 30 seconds. That's just bad play. We're going to go with a nickel blitz.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone.
It said they was going 3 wide. That's why I went nickel.
First down.
And they're going to score a touchdown on us, aren't they? Jeez.
defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball. You're right.
Watch them call something goofy here like that exact same play we can't stop. At least they're passing.
He tosses it short. Fontenot.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, they call the timeout. I'm going to go... We're going to blitz everybody here. I want him to throw really quick. We're going to go fire green.
Oregon State comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield.
The game's over with, thankfully.
Setting up the play.
They can't win.
He rolls out to the right.
And it should have been an interception, but that's okay. So the game's over with. Oh my gosh, that got a lot more hectic than it needed to be. But great win, 42-30, and we had visitors come in today. Just a great game for us. Our most important win of the season in a way. Again, it goes back to recruiting. Everybody, I thought Kovacic played well. Henry played well. Vickers, if he didn't have those 2 drops, he would have played out of his mind. Steptoe had 3 touchdowns. I'm trying to think of anybody on defense that just played consistently well. I think Palmer, I kept mentioning his name a couple of times. But look at all that campus challenge stuff we just accomplished. 564. So the offense moved the ball pretty easily, but our defense had its problems at times. It was just a really weird defensive game for us. But our run game, by far our best run game of the season, at least I feel like. And look how balanced we were. Just really good to see that. 404 passing yards. We got sacked 3 times. Both teams done okay, I guess, on 3rd down. That bad fumble at the end, that really worried me, but we got through it. You go over to individual stats. 22 of 30, 404 yards, 5 touchdowns for Kovacic, and he's probably not going to get the thumbnail. Probably somebody else is going to get. So this is probably his best game of the season. If you want to just look at those 2 numbers alone, I mean, that's pretty sharp now. But Henry, 137 yards off 17 carries, 8 yards average. Smith had 8-yard average. Look at all these averages. Our run game was superb today. I love it. Receiving, Vickers, 110 yards off 9 receptions. Didn't have a single reception, I don't think, in the second half. It just didn't work out that way for whatever reason. But Steptoe, 189 yards, 3 touchdowns. Longbonds got a touchdown. McCall, Too Tall McCall, got a touchdown. But defense, Fontenot, probably not a good thing if your cornerback is leading in tackles, but that's kind of what happened today. But everybody else got 2 and 3 and such. Tackles for loss, we got 4 guys with 1 apiece, 1 sack, and we had a million opportunities to get an interception, but every single one of those guys dropped it. So you go to the box score, really weird. So it was a good one in the first quarter. It was tied. They won, or we won the second quarter. They won the third, and I guess we won the fourth. I thought they was going to, I don't know. I felt like they had a better fourth quarter than we did, but apparently we ended up having a better one. 42-30. Let's get out of here. Let's do some recruiting. We got some important things to look at. We got to see who's going to commit. We got to distribute those points. Then we can look at the top 25 for the week and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead. I do not want to save it yet. We're going to go here. We're going to hurry up. Oh, yeah, I better hurry up and actually sim the week. Let's do that. And then cross your fingers. Let's see if we get any commitments. I'm hoping for all 3 of the guys who visited today. I think that's a possibility. You win with positive pitches. It's just a good combination. So it looks like 2 of them committed. Cornerback Courtney Anderson. Love to have him. I love his size, his speed. And we need some help on the offensive line, and I think we got that with that behemoth of a guard and Javon Ostrom. Before we go to that, let's look at the top 25 for the week. See how everybody did. Florida State. Oops, I goofed up there. What did I do? Okay, there we go. Florida State, Boise State, Florida won. Then you have USC's back in the top 25. UTEP, Texas A&M, Virginia got upset. Then you have Ohio State, Washington. That Washington game is going to be a fun one. Michigan, Georgia over Auburn in a big SEC matchup. Then you have Oklahoma got upset. Their first loss of the season. Miami won. Tennessee won in a big top 10 matchup. And South Carolina finally got beat. Texas over Texas Tech. Then you have Iowa State, Iowa, Virginia Tech, TCU, and then Clemson got upset. Now let's go back to recruiting. Let's see what the deal is here. We have Johnson. Is it Johnson? No, it's Kevin Wimbush with the soft verbal. For whatever reason, he didn't commit. I don't know why. We got a positive pitch and everything, but it just wasn't enough. I'm guessing he'll probably commit in the next week or so. Look at the distance we have between us and the other 2 teams. So we got a bunch of points to distribute. So let's go to this wide receiver, Josh Oliver. He's ready to take his visit. He's going to come to the next game, UCLA, which is the next one. Ooh, this ain't good. Coaching style. It's a negative pitch. So the odds of us getting him are going to be small, but we're still going to try, which is unfortunate because he's a local kid. So he doesn't like our coaching style, which means he doesn't like any of our pitches. If you're going to see a negative pitch, that means you will not see a positive pitch. You're not going to see a positive and a negative. It's always going to be one or the other. So we'll just pick something that's not listed here. Academics, location, coaching style. We'll just leave it at program prestige. Next up, we have Daniel Johnson. Coach philosophy and academics. We'll just go back to coach prestige for this one. And we'll leave it. Can't do anything with the tight end. So we got plenty of points to fool around with. We can go, we can go 35, 30, and we'll go 30 here, and we got a few more to play with. We can go, we can go 33, 33, and 34 or something, but I want to do something like this, just to give that guy just a little bit of a nudge, just hopefully that'll help us. We can go 30 and do something like this, just to give ourselves a chance to get him. But either way, we got 2 commitments. That helps. So we got this recruiting class off to a pretty decent start. It's just our next game. We need to win it, which is against UCLA. They're 4-4. We're 5-3. We're about the same team in a way, but they got a little bit more talent than we do. Looks like the running attack is fairly strong. The rest of it don't look all that great, to be honest. They look like just a very average team. Hopefully we can win and get some more commitments. I can't wait. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.